What's going on, guys? Welcome back into some EndZone, a world apart. So we are finishing up a quest right here that we got to do. Knowledge is power. We had to deactivate our coal filters, store some water, which we've done. Now we're just waiting on a little bit more coal, and then we will be done with that, and we'll get a knowledge point that we're not going to be using just yet, but we will save it up for later. While we're waiting on that, let's see. We've only got 3 extra settlers right now. We do need an Herbalist Hut. That looks like it's definitely something that needs to happen, so let's get her in and going. Let's see. Where am I going to put you? I think that right there will work. Let's crank things up for just a few. Oh, shoot. Oh, there it goes. Good. Now, we did have to pay 420 water for that and 8 coal, but a knowledge point is definitely worth the loss right there of that. I think water will be okay. I'm not too concerned about that. We'll get one more herbalist. I'm thinking it is time for an orchard over here. What, 11 by 16? I'm not too sure of the exact measurements of these guys right here just yet. I know 10 by 10 is like a good one early on for like one farmer. I think I can do one farmer on this and it will be okay. So we'll do some cherries. Well, these will give a lot of food. Alright, so yeah, our water is fine now. Food is starting to go back up. And there is the Herbalist's Hut. I'm going to switch her to down. Switch her to up here. And what do we have? We still have 3 at the moment. 8 children. This is almost done where we can start having kids again. It's like, yeah, this is all good and wet. Attractiveness is terrible, but I still just don't care. Although the mood at our settlement is fairly bright, it could still be a bit better. I suggest you improve the quality of life. You should ensure that they have access to clean water and food. So gather food from different sources. We should get that once we harvest this. Water stored, yeah, it's going to be a bit of a challenge, especially since we have a drought coming up here soon. I think we'll meet all of these requirements here. There's all of the food. Yeah. We do have an unhappy person. There is our one unhappy person right here. He looks like he's unhappy. He's a low health. That's because he's thirsty. Well, then go get some water. You should make yourself happier. So this is going to cost us food and water to do this quest right here. Okay. Tools are still okay. We have some scrap tools. We do have that. I think I'm ready to actually swap over scrap tools. Where did I build that thing at? There he is. I think I'm ready to swap this over to metal tools. Metal tools do work a lot better. They work more efficiently and a lot faster, so we may get more food and everything out of it. How many people do I have left? I have 9. Okay, let's crank that on up. Crank up to another forager. Speaking of foraging, where is that forager at? Gatherer's cabin. Trying to kind of get it in as close a spot as possible. That right there is still going to be the best. They are chewing through the food, aren't they? We have someone in poor health. Alright, let's see. Who is it? This person right here? Okay, and now we have someone who is hungry. Alright, let's crank things up here. We have 3 settlers available at the moment. Looks like people are having children again, so that is good. Okay, yeah, now we have a whole lot of hungry people. That's not good. What I need is an irrigation plant. Irrigation plants provide water. Let's get that in there. Alright, we've got some food coming in again. A little bit of food. Not a lot, but a little bit. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have trouble getting food right now. Hunter, able to get anything? Able to get some from over here. 22 people hungry now. Alright. Alright, food should start coming back in again here pretty shortly. Get this irrigation plant. Or we will set it to none for right now, because we don't need any. Oh, wait. Shoot. Ran out of people. Okay, that's fine. I do at least want to put oh, okay, somebody has died. Oh, crap. Alright. Take down a charcoal burner. Let's take down, go down to 1 forester. We just need to make sure we have extra settlers until some of these children grow up. I think people are starving to death. That's why I'm going through people so fast. 4 types of food. Man, having some trouble with the food here. That was not a good location for that. Let's move it while I can. Can't get him right there. Honestly, I don't need to try. Okay, we're losing people left and right. They do have some food in their homes. Okay, the number of hungry people is going down. Well, that's good. Keep an eye on this right here. I might take some of them off for the moment. We're about to have a bunch of children grow up, though, so that's good. Go ahead and tell that to harvest. I need it. I need it now. Yeah, we just chewed through all those people that we got. Okay, here comes some more adults finally. Our people are no longer starving. We're getting food in. We did just have to pay all of that though. That stinks. Did raise that up a bit. We need more adults. Alright, we've got 3 now, so we do have some extra. I want to assign someone to the irrigation plant. Assign someone back to that. Alright, food is going up now. We have another drought coming. That is where this dude right here is going to come into handy. during drought seasons. Alright. This is looking better. Now, we need a decontamination plant. These right here help with the radiation from everything. I'm gonna bring that over there. Only need one decontaminator for right now. Some more children coming of age. Plenty of water. We've got a little bit of food. We do want to activate that. So you can see the coverage range on it. It will cure any, it will help to cure any contaminated food so our people don't start getting sick. There is, I always forget where I build stuff. Gather, workshop, Herbalist Hut, Herbalist Hut, there we are. Okay. Down to one more settler. Children, we have 3 or 4 that are getting ready to come of age. Need some more wood now. Come on. At least no one's starving and our food is on the rise again. Let's take a look at this current season, 360 last season, 2 seasons ago. Take a look at the turnover. So we're really not getting much more. I could actually get rid of 1 hunter. Let's crank that to 2. Let's get this thing built. I need this decontamination so my people will stop getting sick. And I want to assign 1 more to the Herbalist Hut. Okay, our settlers believe that their basic supply is safeguarded. They think the time has come to do something for our culture and quality of life. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Now, let's just make sure his field of work is exactly over top where it needs to be. He takes water and charcoal and creates decontamination kits. So now we need to produce metal tools, which I believe we already are doing, and let's go ahead and set up our tailor shop to produce the 9 that it wants. And we can get our first decoration placed, just to make these people a little happier. I think I'm going to go for a scrap totem, which is too big. Never mind. Here, have a flag. Okay, have a flag. So we have one person who is in poor health again. We do have some herbs on the way though, which will help. There's the metal tools have been produced. And produce just a few radiation suits. I do want to do this because I need to get this bumped back up a little bit. Let's build one more cabin. Give a little bit more space for... Oh wow, yeah, we lost a lot of people. That's really unfortunate. Need one more on the Herbalist Hut. I'm also going to set a task to gather plants. Just gather all of those. Okay. Some children have been born, 12 of them. About to have some more adults. Good, good, good. And we are in the drought season now, which is when our wells are become very, very needed. Let's set this right here to medium. Oh, a sandstorm. Ah, dang. So as you can see right here, I'm actually not getting any benefit, so I'm going to take that one out. I need to move it closer to the well right here. Alright, so that one was potatoes. Yeah. And he will be moist soil. Even during a drought, it will be moist. So it's actually really good to have. Drought is almost over. Then I will turn this off. Come on. End that drought. Ah, good. Clothing tools are very welcome. Okay. So we're going to switch you back over to the activated mask because I don't really want to make radiation suits right now. Water is back. No rain though, so I'm going to leave this turned on for a moment. We will just turn it down to low though. How's all this right here looking? You're almost out of scrap up there, so I'm going to go ahead and swap you to a new spot. We'll clear that out. And he's almost gotten rid of the dead bodies. So we don't ask what he's doing with the dead bodies. We just know that he's getting rid of some of them. Right. Now waiting for all of that to fully come back into play here. There it goes. Okay. Tell it to gather everything right there. Population looking. We have 2 extra settlers. We could turn this off and stop eating up our water. I'm gonna build a rain collector. Oh wait. Their diet is very lopsided. They would be glad if you could organize more. I am going to decline that. Sorry. I can't really afford to give more of that at the moment, so just going to have to wait. Down to 1 settler. We do have several. Okay, so we have more adults now, 2 unassigned. Okay, that's all going pretty decent. I'm happy with it. I am interested to see what... So we have 185 berries. 2 extra. Someone did die. Thinking I'm going to go ahead and get us a pub put in. Pubs help with confidence, which we kind of are lacking a little bit of at the moment. I think it would be good to go ahead and get one in. Water is low again. Let's get ourselves a pub put in here. Alright, pub keeper. Whoops. Get 2 of you guys working on that. Hunters tell us that the local wildlife population is on the rise. Okay, well let's do it. That should be an easy one to complete. Alright, and we are going to stick with hard liquor right now. It is produced from berries. We can also do joints if we have a hemp plantation, or if we have wheat and water, we can do beer. We cannot do hemp or wheat yet, so we have to stick with the hard liquor. How many houses do I have? I have 13. Don't need a shelter yet. Yeah, I don't need another one. He's got plenty of room in him. So we don't need any of that at the second. you're still harvesting a bit, but we're going to go ahead and change your field of work to right there. All right, I was going to do a rain collector. But we are just going to turn it off for right now and just let the rain collector, you know, build up. I'm still not entirely sure on the rain collector thing. I've been using it some, but it just does not seem to work that well. It says the rainwater collector collects water from rain clouds. This water is subsequently picked up by water carriers and brought to a water tower or a cistern. Yeah, I'm still like it just doesn't seem to work that well. It doesn't hold the water. It's kind of just disappears. It's supposed to collect it, and I thought hold it until you could get from the cistern. I don't know. Okay, why don't we comb the forest and search for that plant? Okay, so we need to, and we're going to be able to do it with this gather thing down here. There's this little trick right here. Even if you set limits, like I have a limit right now for herbs to collect up to, what is it, 100? The gather tasks will gather more than that. They do gather the food first usually, and then they go for the herbs. Is what I have noticed. They get the food first. Do I have enough? I can get a couple more. We are going to need more water stored up here. We are running a little low on wood, aren't we? Oh, once they're done with this right here. Alright, you... I can take down to just one now because you have everything you need. Tailor shop, we're going to crank you down to one because we don't... excuse me, we don't need so many. Get all 10 back in there before the drought gets here. And the rainwater collector has been constructed. Now we just gotta wait for all of the food. I mean all the food, all of those herbs to come along. Gathering them. Well, they may have fixed it. It used to be they didn't collect it if it was more than that, but maybe it's because there's still food in the area that they can gather. I wish there was like just one just to collect just the herbs. Because it's like, I want you to collect the herbs, I don't need the food. I could use the herbs. Let's see, oh, it's that one. Gatherer, here, herb. Okay, there he goes. Set this up to 150 on the herbs. 3 extra workers. 15 children, quite a few of them about to become adults as well. I am going to tell you just to gather all resources right there. Alright. 2.6 seasons, we got plenty of time. Water is doing a little bit better. Still not great. So we found something, but the specimen is more of a small and weak one. We should handle it with the utmost care. If we create an environment for the seedling where it grows safely, it might pull through. So we do need a little bit more water, and we do need to store some more plastics. That is an easy one to do. We just have to get the water. We need to get the water before the drought gets here, though, or we're going to loot all that water. Demolish that one. Just leave it with this right here. Have 6 extra. I think I could go ahead and assign a few more to the wood chopping post. There we go. We've got some seeds Understood. Seeds did we get? We got hemp. Awesome. We can do hemp, and we can make joints. Joints and a campfire, guys. Joints and a campfire. That is awesome. All right, we're going to set us up a. Let's set up a 9x16. We'll put 2 of them on there. Hopefully I can afford 2 of them on here. Tell this I only want 1 each. I am going to put 2 on this one though. Okay. Choose seed, hemp, yes please. And he is in range to be able to do all of this. Lovely. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to check. All of this is going to have to stay the same. We could go down to 1 scrap collector for right now. I can go down to 2 gatherers. I'm going to go down to 2 fishers. Okay. And we will get that hemp going. And so this way I don't use up my food from the berries, I can just use the hemp. And it is created a lot faster. He creates it in 0.01 seasons instead of 0.04. So it does go a lot faster. So we're going to tell him, make joints. And, oh, he's going to chop tree because there is no hemp at the moment to gather. 288 hemp, that should be plenty. Alright, we have the drought coming now. I'm going to tell it to do a low amount, I believe. This is for another one of those knowledge points. We're going to decline it. There we go. Unfortunately, it's mostly dry. Just because it is outside of the range of that a little bit. I could move it down some, but we're not going to do that right now. Yeah, we'll move this guy down just a touch. That way he can get to that a little bit better. 16 children, 51 adults. Radiation suits looking okay. Tools are looking fine. Lots of medications. We do have 7 extra people at the moment, and I think this is a good time for us to get one of the last community buildings we do not currently have, and that is a hospital. I'll put the hospital right up here. Hospitals take the medications, the herbs, and they make medicines out of them. Medicines are a lot better for your people than just herbs are. Okay, we are harvesting the hemp. We are making joints, and that is so cool. See, now people are getting sick. I'm glad I built the medical. I'm glad I'm building this medical facility. Let's do this before everybody gets super sick, though. Let's go ahead and assign 3 because we need to get this up and running. I was afraid this was going to happen if I waited too long to build a medical facility. Ooh. Now we have illness spreading quickly. Come on, get this thing built. Hurry up. I need to assign several doctors to it. Okay, we're going to have to... Yeah, we're working on it. We're working on it. Okay, what can I take down? Got enough food for right now. I'm going to take down a gatherer. And I'll go down to 1 builder here in a second. We have 16 people sick now. Holy crap. Come on, build this thing. Build it, build it, build it, build it, build it. Everybody just go smoke your joints, enjoy yourself. I'm hurrying. Alright, somebody died. We do have children growing up. And he is up there. He's going to make... Okay, yep, this is filling up with patients now. But at least everyone will get seen to, and we can start producing medicines and curing everybody as quickly as possible. Now we're just going to have to let it sit and run. Fortunately, he cannot produce... Oh, he's trying to produce medicines. Yeah, we've got some made. And we will get 68 medicines, so that's going to help out a lot. Oof, it's always scary when that happens. When you get a big, massive illness wave and you're not ready for it. We did lose 3 more people, though. That's unfortunate. Alright, down to 14 sick. Settlers are being isolated from the rest of the population and brought to the new facility. Our doctors are working day and night. Okay, good deal. And we got 68 medicines from that, so we have a lot of medicine now. Alright, good. Everybody is being seen to, and the illness wave is almost over. Lovely. We have more cannabis coming in. Plenty of joints. Everybody's going over to enjoy themselves a little joint. We are up to a higher rating of contentness, though. So higher rate of reproduction. Newborn settlers will get somewhat older. So now we have 23 children. What I probably need to keep an eye on, though, is, yeah, we need another... need to reassign another one of you right there. Probably want to toss all of this back up by 1 and get us another forester in there. Completely fill out the forestry stuff. Let's change his field of work. Let's see. Guess we'll kind of move it down a little bit right there. Scrapyard. Okay, it is time for you to move. Move you over. I'll move you over there. Doctors are experimenting with a new type of medicine. Okay. So we need to try to produce 110 medicines. Well, we will set that up to 10. That way we know we are making enough. Yeah, when we now have enough people that we have a lot of homeless. And before that, you know, maybe I don't, because I do have quite a bit of hemp, I believe, in storage. Don't I? That one. It's not a food. Yeah, I've got plenty of hemp in storage, I think. I don't think I need to make any more. I don't think I need to move this right now. It's okay where it's at. Alright, there is the drought coming. We don't need that many doctors. You really only need a lot of doctors in there whenever you have a huge illness wave happening. That's when you want a lot of doctors. Until then, you don't really need it. Okay, we made a crucial error at our medical facility. Something went wrong with the experiments. Okay, the medication isn't safe anymore. So we need to produce herbs. We need to produce 120 herbs. I'm going to try it this way. We have a few people sick, but we do have a doctor to see after them. I'm going to go over here and see if we can't collect those herbs with the gather plants thing. They don't always seem to want to for some reason. Why, I don't quite know. But we'll see if we can't get it. If it doesn't look like we're going to before it ends, then we'll just up the number of herbs that the Herbalist Hut can gather. Food is doing rather well. Water, I'm still a little shaky on the water front. Tempted to make another well over here. Yeah, I think we're going to. I think I'm going to make another well right there. That way there's more water. And that one is outside of the range of the cistern, so it can fill up and handle water on its own. Yeah, we're getting some now, so we'll just kind of let it sit and do its thing. Drought is almost here. That is not good. It's another water carrier. This one? Want to do one more house. Yeah, you know what? We'll do 2 houses. 2 more homes. Try to 20 houses is kind of where I like to have things chill out. I mean, I know there's not that, but there's plenty of the herbs. I don't know why they aren't gathering the herbs. Set it to 250. Yeah, it looks like maybe they did. Yeah, I think they did. Looks like they won't gather the herbs now unless you actually have where they can use it. We've got lots and lots of settlers now, so that's really good. So I think what I would like to do is put in another water tower. Yes, I know, another water tower. I'm going to put him right... Oh, here we go. We've gathered enough herbs to be able to produce a remedy against this new strange illness. Sending someone into the medical facility without protective clothing would be pretty brutal. So we need to produce 6 radiation suits. Okay, let's move over there and we will make a few more of those. Let's see. I'm gonna change your gather all resources. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna. We're going to leave you for right now. You're fine. Now, where would I like my next water tower? As we expand, that's going to be a good little spot for some excess water right there. We do have to be sure it is somewhere where it can get everything it needs. And not be too far from the homes either. That's another problem, is it needs to not be too far from the homes. Just forgot. Well, it doesn't matter. It's raining now anyways. Oh, and this is on medium, so it's actually keeping the soil good and moist for us over there. Cool. Alright, second cistern time. No. Oh, here we go. People made it to the medical facility, were able to manufacture an antidote. We don't consider the medical facility to be safe anymore. We need to refit the whole thing. So they actually want a second medical facility, which is kind of ridiculous. But we can build it real quick, get the reward, and then just destroy it. So that is what we will do. Oh, we don't have enough metal, though. Rip. We've got plenty of plastics, though, so let's swap over to metal for a moment. This guy right here We're going to set him to none. I don't want him using up any excess water at the moment. And we just have to wait for... we got another illness wave coming through. We do just need to wait now for more metal to come in so we can build this other medical facility. Get a 10% of our settlers will get a boost to their confidence, which is not bad at all. Our population is expanding rapidly. We do need to figure out the water situation. Probably just end up building another cistern over here and have it also pull from this jetty is most likely what's going to happen. I don't want to do the population anymore, so let's set a birth control and tell them to stop having kids. We have plenty. And then we will come back in the next episode and see what we can do about fixing our water. I want our water to go up quite a bit. Water is a little scary at the moment still, so I kind of want to get that taken care of and under control. Expand out to the next big thing really is going to be the... probably going to be the expedition station is what I will do next. We'll do the expedition station and follow up with the research station to start our technology tree. I definitely want to get this going and get some stuff unlocked. The refinery and the scrap catcher are really, really good to have. These two are going to be big ones. Get that sturdy house going. It can hold more water, so they're not taking as much as often, and that will help our water supply. And I want to get that kitchen going pretty soon because the kitchen helps with the food situation. So all things for the next episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Subscribe for more content from me. A big shout out and thank you to my channel members. You guys support me on a monthly basis with your generous donations. If you're interested in becoming a channel member and supporting me in that way, be sure to check out the link in the description. And with that, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.